friends. So grab a seat, get ready to go on the Clip Podcast Show. Let's enjoy the flow. We'll discuss the latest trends and news. Laugh and debate, leave your feels. Tim the man is your host. We'll keep the energy high. Putting tunes and stories that will touch the sky.
Man, I am so happy. I don't know why I'm happy for Jazz for some reason. I'm happy for Jazz. What's up, podcast people out there? We got a good
still
show.
got questions.
Hold on before you answer the questions. Let's get on there. We got a good show for y'all today. Welcome to Clip Podcast. Subscribe, share. We got my man JT, Smoke, Jazz, and Monique. She's somewhere down there in the liner. She'll come back to the camera. But yeah, we got a good one today. But before we get started, go ahead, Smoke. Ask Jazz your question that you want to ask.
Oh no, I just want to know why we haven't met him yet. Why we ain't met him? Why he ain't standing behind you right now?
Good question, Smoke.
Talking about hey,
Cause don't no man live in my house. This means my children live in this house. That man at his house with his child.
Oh, he at his house with his child. You photoshopped him out of the pictures.
You
this is
know
a-
what?
Not Photoshop.
This is a incognito type thing.
Yeah, this is an incognito.
Okay.
No, it's not an incognito. It's an incognito.
You know what? He is a private individual.
I heard that. He private or you making him private?
He's private. I'm not making him anything.
Oh, okay. You don't want the other one to know.
No, he met my ex-husband and everything.
What? What do you meet him for?
He met my whole
Oh
family.
shit, that's
That's a
serious.
whole nother podcast, Jazz. Golly, you about to make me derail from the podcast I had.
Wait, Jazz, you about to get married?
Yeah.
I
You
don't
ain't met the
know.
damn
Hey,
ex.
Damn. Okay.
What for, Jazz?
Hey, you know what
why
they
he
say?
ain't
When one
passing that
relationship dies,
1%?
another one is reborn.
Jasmine, he just didn't meet the 1% yet. That's it.
Hey, Monique, are you drinking and
Nah,
driving?
He said, no, she at home. He said she
You drinking and driving, Monique?
She driving that couch. No, she doing is driving that couch.
No.
Wow.
Well, like I said, when one relationship dies, a new one is born. So somebody on this podcast got a dead ass relationship happening.
Uh-oh.
Well, it ain't me.
Okay, it's me.
You know what?
You know what? I feel who because I just got mine. Don't speak that over me, baby.
I told y'all he was back. Last week, I saw it. It was creeping in just a little bit, and then he pulled it back. He tried. JT, I give it to you. You did good for 2 months. Where he go?
His connection going in and out.
Yeah, that
JT done left that girl shit. I knew I knew because she posted the other day looking for a realtor.
yeah. Oh, did you?
JT.
Okay. Well,
JT.
you know how they go. He ain't there. He got to pop back.
There he
in.
go. I'm looking at him.
Is it? He got to go all the way back out and come. Oh, wait a minute. Did he come back?
There he go.
Okay, he made it work.
Mhm.
What you do?
Okay.
Hit the button, JT?
I don't know. He keep buffering. He probably got to go all the way out and come all the way back in, like exit out
Yeah,
there.
go all the way out and come back in, JT, because your stuff. Can you hear me? JT, can you hear me?
Smoke, I'll show you who he is. I'm only 4'11". He's 6'1".
What the? JT, can you hear me?
It'd be so cute the way she be holding on to him, knowing he just be looking at her like, that's my little baby. That's my little boom right there.
Look at Smoke. Hey, when Smoke's hand is to his face, he is
He's
trying to decipher this stuff, man.
Don't decipher, Smoke. Let love be love, Smoke.
Let love be love, Monique.
Let love be love. My girl went up with she dealt with a lot to get here because you don't know about the other one.
It's another one?
You don't know about that 1% chance one.
Girl. This man texts my mama, I'm trying to get my baby back. Can you help me? If it's a 1% chance, let me know.
What?
I want to do something. My mother was like, baby, I don't get into her squaffle.
Who? Oh, this another guy?
The one I was messing with last year,
Oh,
the one that want to take my trash out.
Yeah. Well,
He
that
got mad
1%, he feel like he still got a shot with that percentage.
And I texted him immediately, you have no chance.
Oh,
I am trying. I am happy in my relationship and what I got going on. This is not gonna work.
Do y'all
Please do
believe
not
the dude
pass
got a
go
chance out there, y'all?
or collect $200.
He might have a chance.
Wow.
He might have a chance.
He don't. I'm where I want to be.
Uh-oh. Look, there you go, Smoke. Smoke is not dealing with this player. You know what? But that's all right, Smoke.
Let's go into the topic for tonight.
I told you, he almost derailed my podcast tonight, but we're gonna stay on it. Let's go in and y'all help me out with this.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. As you guys know, love can come in many unorthodox ways. It doesn't have to be in the same way that you or me can appreciate it, because nobody is the same. And this relationship is very unorthodox in itself. Not because the people have a different sexuality, but what actually is transpiring in this relationship. You see this young man here, Montrell Williams. Yes, this young brother here. He is in a relationship with a man that will be undisclosed, but they are in a loving relationship. The only problem is, well, you see Montrell, he forgot to tell his boyfriend that he has the H dash, the I dash in the V. Yeah, he just didn't tell him. Yeah, he was clapping his cheeks or getting his cheeks clapped, and most likely it was without a condom. And he was either getting into the other person or letting the other person get into him. And, you get that test. It's the one thing you hate to be positive about. Damn right. Life is positive in general, but not for STD tests, okay? So the guy found out that he had HIV and he got it from Montrell. Montrell should say, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't mean to. Nope. Montrell, he didn't do any of that. No. He decided to go live and talk about his partner while the guy was in the background. And he did it with a smiling face.
Hey, Facebook. I just want you to know if anything happens to me, y'all will be here to witness it. No, because you're embarrassed.
Embarrassed about what? What am I embarrassed about? You gave it to me. What the f am I embarrassed about? You gave it to me. So why do I have anything to be embarrassed about? You sitting here posting like it's something funny or something like they actually be sitting here to be talking about.
No, I just need somebody to protect
You don't need nobody to protect you at all because you did that to me.
You
so why do
dangerous.
you need protection if you did it to me?
Because you trying to put your hands on me.
I ain't trying to put my hands on you. I ain't came to you whatsoever.
The officer gonna come back again. I'm
You
telling
sound
you.
stupid.
They gonna call the police.
You're putting that shit on me just so yet again you want everybody to think that
I ain't
you're
putting
innocent.
nothing on you.
Yes, you are. You put it for what? You want everybody to think you're innocent.
I didn't.
Fuck out of here. So why are you doing it?
I
why?
didn't.
Why are you doing it now? Why are you publicizing it now? But you didn't publicize it when Keystone was coming at you telling you that you gave it to me because you want to make sure that you put that on Facebook to everybody and make sure that everybody thought that it was me though, right? But you forgot your cousin told me.
Ain't nobody even said nothing
Your
about
cousin told
nothing.
me. Your cousin told me that boy, your mama told your damn aunt Tammy. But before Tammy could get to you, it was already said and done.
Ain't even said nothing about nothing.
Ain't said you. Your cousin told me.
Ain't said nothing about
Your
nothing.
cousin told me.
He's spilling all the tea. Ain't said nothing about nothing.
Yeah, your cousin told me.
Ain't said nothing about
Your
nothing.
cousin.
He's trying to tell the world on HIV positive.
Spread a rumor for what?
But come behind it, I'm undetected. Why you talking about it? Ain't nobody said nothing about it.
Trying to embarrass me for what?
The way you act.
Like for what? For what? So where you getting with that?
Our status ain't got nothing to do with it.
I don't. But my thing about it is, you still sitting here trying to act like I'm a problem for what?
Right now, you see the way I'm acting, the way he
It's fine. Let
acting.
everybody see.
Y'all be the who acting.
You're corny. You're making fun of somebody or something that you sit here and game. You are. You're trying to embarrass me to everybody for what? That's corny. That's corny.
Like attempted murder, you're just gonna be in a lot of trouble, bro. Y'all gotta be real careful. And again, this is out of North Carolina, like it was one of them 4 states. Gotta watch your cheeks out there. Next story. I remember the illustrious career of Le'Veon Bell, the former Pittsburgh Steelers running back who was good until he sat out for a whole year and decided to go to the New York Jets. And, yeah, he went to the Jets and his career was over. Then went to the Chiefs in the purgatory. Now he's broke. He has like 10 kids. But he just lost a $25 million lawsuit because allegedly he was clapping his cousin's cheeks for years. And she filed a report on him somehow and he lost his money. But we're going to let him explain it in his own way.
Jada Bell is my cousin, y'all. It's my cousin. For one, chat, let me be 100%, 1,000% honest with y'all. But I just found out this was brewing up maybe about 2 days ago. Suing you for, sexual assault and this, that, and the third. I said, what? Yeah, bro. Yeah, she's suing you for sexual and she said you've been her and this, that, and the third. The same cousin that was at all my football games. The same cousin is doing that. The same cousin that was like in Miami with me, like when I was living there. Just following my tail everywhere. When I went to the Jets, wanted to always come to the games. The $25 million, I guess, I just found out, chat, just like y'all found out, that I was the cousin who was making all this money. Her brothers, her dad, all jealous, all envious of me the whole time. I was trying to take people to the top who did not even want to see me at the top. They low-key was envious of me. They were jealous of me like the whole time I'm in the NFL because let's start from the beginning. I'm low-key taking care of her. Like I'm paying every bill. I'm paying for her to eat. She getting her hair done, her toes, all these clothes, all this little shit. She was getting the same nicks that everybody was getting that was around me. Everybody that was around me, she was getting that same type of thing, right? I was paying for everything for her, like everything. Then in 2022, fast forward to 2022, right in the beginning moved or whatever, I'm like, hey, look, Jada, I know you know what I'm saying, I usually show you some love and throw you some money, but I can't do it this month. I can't throw you no extra money this month. When I said that, she instantly went in the text message, like I'm saying, just in case we gotta go to court or whatever, I can't display all that. But she instantly says, oh, you can't pay me? Oh, okay, we gonna see who the bad guy is. I said, Jada, what the hell are you talking about? We gonna see who the bad guy is, then we gonna see. All right, this is 2022, like a couple years ago, 2022. I pay no mind to that. Me and Jada have no communication, fall out, don't talk, because apparently I'm gonna find out I'm a bad guy type shit. Now I have 7 kids and 6 BMs. And the BMs and the kids, they were all on accident, but I love all my kids. I'm not gonna say I don't love my kids, but they were all on accident, right? I'm trying to say, but do y'all think, Le'Veon Bell, me, myself, do I need to force myself upon a woman? Anybody? Do I need to force myself upon them? I don't. If a girl tell me no, or if a girl was just not on it, but I promise y'all, and that's why I said I don't give a f. People don't know me. I deal this flooded with women. And men too, by the way. It's like if I wanted to go be with a man, I could go be with a man. I'm not saying I do. But I'm just saying if I did, I could. But it's just real, that's just real life. So I don't have to force myself and let alone my cousin. Bro. But I don't want y'all, a lot of people advise me, even Jaleesa, my girl advised me, like, man, I don't think you should say nothing. I don't think you should even talk about it. I said, what?
As if somebody gonna believe this. You are so down bad, bro. It don't make no sense. But next story. There was a criminal story about two people, male and female, by the name of Bonnie and Clyde. But you've never heard about this criminal duo. Mrs. Dookie and Mr. Clean.
Who?
Yes, and of course, it's coming out of what state?
Hold on, cuz.
What am I for? Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, and Georgia. Y'all can't stop dusting it up. So this couple decided that they were gonna basically rob some stuff at the dollar store or Family Dollar, one of them things, right? But let's see how it played out. So guys, this story comes out of Florida. And again, it's always y'all in Florida, North Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee. These are the stories y'all are doing down there. Y'all are so dusty. Don't get mad, be trying to fight and everything. You're gonna hit me in the head with a bag of Church's chicken, all of that. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta get y'all life together, okay? Now, this lady, Tina Joyce and Nikki Curry, they are now known as Miss Dookie and Mr. Clean, okay? Why is this particular tandem named that? Well, Tina Joyce, 57, basically entered a Family Dollar store in Mulberry, Florida. The duo loaded up a cart with cleaning supplies and beer. But the problem is they didn't have the money. So what did Tina Joyce do? She pulled down her pants and in the middle of the floor she started relieving herself right there on the floor. While she's taking a doo-doo in the floor, your boy Nikki Curry, he's leaving with the $500 worth of goods. Give him a round of applause. That's actually pretty smart. The couple reportedly fled in a white van, leaving behind a scene that no amount of air freshener could remedy. Oh my God. But too bad they got caught because people started telling on them.
That's how you break this up. Tell on her ass.
Now, Tina Joyce, she has 14 prior theft convictions. So the 15 one, in my honest opinion, was the most. I know it was stinking like crazy. I just know. I just have a question. Like, if you work there, do you just give them some tissue? Like, that's what I would have did if I worked there. Like, damn, you took a shit on the damn floor. Like, you already did it now. Wipe your ass. I mean, wipe your ass now. Just wipe it. Just wipe your ass. Cause your finger's gonna be all there when the police come and stuff. You gotta wipe that up because you're so damn nasty. I don't even know how you lock somebody up like that because people like that throw doo-doo on the guards and stuff. Like, look at the plan. So what I'm gonna do, right? You'll be gonna go in the store. I'm gonna take down my pants and just they're everywhere. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. For $500? That's crazy. Down bad.
Next!
Guys, this was a dusty.
What y'all think, man?
First off,
crazy
where you be
out
finding this
at? Monique, what's going on in North Carolina? This is North Carolina, man.
They say the
They going
crazy
crazy in
people
North
come from
Carolina.
North Carolina and
I
Florida.
ain't lying. Nah, don't include Florida in there. We a different type of crazy. North Carolina is its. They be talking about Florida
Y'all
is
got
our
some-
own country. North Carolina got it. They can have it.
Man, y'all got the
And then they
dusties
gonna
going
show-
on.
then he gonna post a picture of the city that I live in. Like Charlotte represent all of North Carolina.
I made sure I got this clip for you, Monique. I said, I'm gonna get it with this North Carolina stuff. What's going on? That's hey Smoke. I'm getting it back from talking about Cleveland a long time ago. I said, I'm gonna get her one day. Talking about Cleveland that day. Remember that? I said, we're gonna pass up on North Carolina. They down there doodling in the middle of Family Dollars. What's going on?
Oh, giving people AIDS. Talking about don't put that on social media, baby. Y'all is out there, okay?
He did all that for some pop.
Very aware.
They did all that for pop.
Oh, but you know, well, it was $500 worth of stuff. But we'll get into that. We're gonna start off with the first two guys. The HIV guy down in North Carolina down there. Monique, what's going on down there? That's what they doing down there. The VZ. That's what the HIV. We'll get to Cleveland because Cleveland got some of that too going on.
I be trying to
We'll
tell
get to
y'all,
that,
I be
but-
trying to stay away from y'all people. Y'all trying to put me in the Bible to make me go be with them people. I be trying to tell y'all. I be trying to tell y'all what we do down here.
My first question is, why are people starting to go live with this stuff, like telling that they giving out HIV all of a sudden?
I don't know. It's something
People
about
just going
social
on
media
live.
clout. It's something about social media clout that I haven't quite picked up or understood. I'm still learning social media clout. It's a disease. It's like a drug or something. I don't get it. I just don't know.
Yeah, people trying to get the views.
Yeah, because the more views you get, the more money on you get. But they just be posting on the wrong platform. Facebook don't pay you no money. Go to TikTok. You're gonna make all your money on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. Yeah. Why people starting to do this, Jazz? Why would you give me a reason why you think people they're trying to get the views? They trying to. I mean, this stuff ain't funny.
I think that these nigglets is niggeting. That's all I got to say.
Not nigglets, it's nigga.
Because ain't no way in the history of niggerdom that's anybody.
She put new words in the damn dictionary over here.
Ain't none. Because they ain't even Negroes. They not even African Americans anymore. They nigglets. At this point in my life, I'm putting that word in the dictionary. Because ain't no way. How do you feel that comfortable? I guess it's not funny because it's their community, the number letter community, the alphabet community. Yeah, it's from awareness, but also too, like he was okay and happy and excited that he gave his partner HIV and didn't care about it. Like he didn't care, but that's also, I think that comes from him being scarred or being hurt about how he got it. Right. So him giving it to somebody else was nothing but, okay, nothing but a little thing, because he going through it. So it kind of makes, to him, it's maybe funny because now he has somebody else to go through that with him, you know?
But I don't think the guy had any understanding that he gave it to him.
So it's not that, Jazz. What he was implying is that because he's undetectable, he didn't give it to the guy. Because if you're undetectable, you can't pass it along. At that point, your T cells and your count is so low that even if you have unprotected sex, the chance of your next partner getting it is very low. That's why they take the meds, and that's why they give in the HIV community, not the HIV, in the alphabet community, they give them medications that you can take to prevent you even getting it. It's like a drug that's supposed to fight off you getting it from somebody who already has it. So it's like
the guy didn't have it.
So he's undetectable, which means if he's undetectable, the chances of him being able to pass it along is supposed to be slim to none. That's why he kept saying, I'm undetectable. Why you keep saying that when I'm undetectable, meaning I can't give it to you.
Right.
So he's basically implying that
there's a percentage that he can give to him. It's not 100%. He can still give to him.
That's what I'm thinking, Jazz.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
He can still give it to him.
At the end of the day, this is not what the sweet baby Jesus came here for.
You know what?
And speaking of that, Smoke, what you think about this stuff, man?
Biblical. All this is what happens when you don't do what you're supposed to. There's no order, no more order. They're doing their thing. This is what happens. Now, it's already given that, hey, homosexuality is what? What is homosexuality? What does it say in the Bible?
I don't know. Let's go.
In the Bible, it's an abomination.
It's an abomination.
There you go. It's an abomination.
And any man that lays with a man as if he was to lay with a woman should surely burn. Did I quote that right?
Okay.
You quoted it.
How are you trying to quote all of a sudden?
Find out.
Y'all see, we ain't got our head wrapped. We can't say too much.
No, my covering. This ain't my house.
And then wait. And then I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to get us kicked off. But yeah, I mean, This has all been prophesized, man. So
Yeah.
when I look at those things and they say these things, and I'm like, you talking to the wrong person. Because I already know that this is gonna happen to you. I already know what's going to come down because
You think
everything is leading in that direction. I mean, you can just see it every day.
Yeah.
So wait a minute, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was like, Clem, you know what, man? I was like, what? He was like, man, it's so many effing people out here talking about the men. So I don't want to use that word. You know what I'm saying? There's so many of them out here. And I said, well, did you turn and look the other way? I said, because there's so many of them out here. And he was like, man, so what are we supposed to do? I like, ain't nothing to do. Let them live their life. They ain't got to answer to me or you. They time coming.
Do you think a lot of them are conscious of what they're doing? Be women or men that's both doing it. Do you think they're conscious of what they do?
To the church house.
Hold on. You think they're conscious? And do you think they know their destination afterward? Do you think
I think that I'm gonna say this, and I feel so bad saying this. I think that what they do is, and I'm just speaking from experience and what I see. A lot of them join churches. A lot of them become a big part of the church, and they think because John 3:16, but they ain't read the whole chapter. They think because they gave their life to Christ, they don't have to change change their worldly ways. So they still are part of the world. So they're keeping their attachment to the world, but they're still praising God and still acknowledging God and et cetera, et cetera. But on the other end of the stick, it's like what you're doing is abomination. They are fully aware because they sit there and they say they're fighting these demons, but you leave the church and you leave whatever organization you're a part of, and you still go and live these secret lives, right? So they are conscious of what they're doing. They are knowledgeable, but they still do what they want to do because what they say, God forgives, right? And they also say every sin is created equal, but that's not necessarily true. But it's a knowing. So now you have knowledge of what you're doing. You're aware. You're not ignorant. You have knowledge. You've read it in the word. You read it in the Bible. You see what it says. And now you are accountable for the life that you choose to live because you did read that. Am I correct?
Yeah.
It'd be
that right,
different.
Monique?
I said, Monique, they set you up when I wasn't here. I said they held you accountable.
So, why do you think he thought it was a laughing matter though? Because he was laughing.
Probably laughing from crying. Laughing instead of crying.
Why do you think he was laughing, Monique?
Because he kept saying he was undetectable. There's no way he could have given it to you. So in his mind, he like, you cheating. Like, I don't hear that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that man. But my thing was, why did you even go live to do that stuff?
Cause we got to tell the whole world our business. I mean, we don't nobody really care about us in real life. We ain't really got no real friends. We don't really have anybody who we can turn to when we want to vent. So we have social media as an outlet. We don't know anything about therapy because in the Black community, therapy is shunned. That's some white people stuff. You know, we talked about it earlier. It's a whole lot behind why we are going to social media. A lot of people don't even realize that when they're on social media, they're dealing with depression. A lot of them don't realize that they're dealing with a host of mental illnesses, from anxiety to identity disorder. Like, it's a whole lot. It was not until, and this is just me talking about me, it wasn't until I found happiness within myself that I stopped being on social media. Like, if you go back to like my beginning of social media all the way up until maybe like 2 years ago, I used to post about everything on social media. Everything. Fights going on with my family, fights going on with my friends, my husband, all of that. I used to go straight to social media because I was unhappy with myself. I had no friends. I had no outlet. And it's like an instant gratification when somebody likes your story or likes your picture or comments on what you're saying. You feel validated.
Oh, okay.
When really it's not a real place.
But you don't
outside
even
of
know
social
you
media.
validating this stuff too. You don't know these people. You validating this stuff too.
No, but you feel instant gratification. You feel like you're validated because they're commenting and they're liking it.
Oh,
And they're telling you how pretty you are.
right.
But it wasn't until like I started going into grocery stores and I would see girls on social media that I'm interacting with, and we walk right past each other like we don't know each other. Because technically, in real life, we don't know each other.
Right.
On social media, we're friends. We laugh, we kiki, we hit each other up.
Right.
But in real life, we don't know each other. So it wasn't until those turning points in life where I'm like, dang, I'm going to social media with my whole life crisis, and these girls don't even know me. So it'd be like that sometimes. Ouch.
Whew, that's heavy to jump on there and do all that stuff. That is crazy. I just aired it out like that. What you think, Smoke? People shouldn't be airing stuff out like that?
Well, I just feel like this. And I don't want to say it like that, but I mean, this is true. It's the I would say the younger generation is looking for acceptance. They feel they can't get acceptance unless they're telling a story or it's something hysterical or whatever, but they need acceptance. So they don't talk like you said, they don't talk to people face to face or interact with somebody face to face about what's bothering them. They need, and I hate to say this, but they need help. They need help. And let me say it this way. That's where parents come in. They need help. They need family help that they can talk to somebody because they're not getting it. Because now you see they all in the street. They're getting the wrong information because they outside because the mother working 2 or 3 jobs. She a single mom, so she working 2 or 3 jobs. She ain't got time to be there. The dad somewhere trying to skip child support, so he ain't trying to be available sometimes. So it's a whole lot of things that changes the structure and the story of everybody's lives. Because even if think about this, you have the richest kids in the world. Why they killing themselves? Why they in so much trouble? But they got the parents give them everything they want. But they don't have advice and supervision. Structure is missing from all those things. Once the structure is gone and there's no order, you got chaos.
That's right. That's right. Oh man, that's a scripture too. I ain't gonna even get that today. You know, I'm gonna hold off on that. But that's a good one. Wow. Yeah, that is something going away. And you know, and dealing with what we got here in Cleveland with the young man here that went around doing that. Did y'all see that on the news? Anything?
Yes, my friend, one of my good friends, that's her cousin's baby father, and my other cousin work with a girl that he's dating right now.
Oh God!
And I'm like, she do know. That's why everybody has said. As soon as I messaged her, she had told me that girl know that he got that. They know they're willingly dealing with him because of, I guess, whatever he has, like clout or status and material things. But he does tell women that he has these.
What the material stuff gonna do in the end? You're dead.
Your little cootie cat gonna fall off. It's just gonna drop right down. Gonna fall right in your jogging pants.
Man, people are so materialistic and so, you know, I just watched a video of a snippet of a video, and the name of the video was check this out, Monique. It's called "How to Beg Men for Money." Your mic,
Monique, you on mute.
Did
she say send that to me? Is that what you said?
I can't hear
it. Playing, Monique. Monique, you on mute.
Can't hear you.
There you go.
Okay, I fixed it.
What did you say, Monique?
Now you back on mute.
Why you keep muting yourself? You keep muting. Okay.
My computer's doing that.
Okay, now
your finger doing that. Yeah, but this lady, I see the video, and there's a whole video talking about how to beg men for money. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I've seen that.
You seen that?
Or how to find, or in the video, how to find a high class man or a high value man, where to go to find him, and what you got to do to do it.
It's starting to get ridiculous.
And I was like, dang, that kind of made me feel bad because I don't be looking for no man, but I do like to go sit at the bar by myself. I like to go visit all those places, but because I like to treat me, you know. But then one of my friends, he is what you would call a high value man. And he was like, no, we wouldn't look at you and think that you're trying to get a high value man or you're at the bar because you buy more than one drink. Most of these women come, they sit at the end of the bar. They try to sit close enough to where the men are at. They buy one drink, baby sit that drink all night, waiting on the man to come up and approach them. Some of them go to hotel bars and stuff just to kind of get in there.
Right.
I prefer a nice rooftop bar, but that's
wow. There she go. The North Carolina uppity.
I do prefer a nice restaurant with a nice bar, but I'm gonna eat and drink a couple of drinks. So I'm not. That's the difference. But it is women that be like that. Like I go to Cooper Hawk I haven't been in a while. I used to go all the time, and I would go sit there and I would order me a drink, maybe 2 or 3, and I always get some man. I told Monique this. So I always meet some man next to me, some older guy, maybe married, maybe not married. They just started talking to me, but I'm ordering drinks back to back, and then he maybe asked me a question about some wine, and I'll tell him what wine to get, and he'll order the wine, and then he'll pay for my. It's just I just so happen to be in the right place at the right time. I'm not looking for nobody to buy me a drink, but I done bought 2 or 3 of these bad boys, and I'm eating. I'm having a good time. I'm kid free.
You ain't up there. You ain't watched the video how to beg. You gotta get that video how to beg.
Baby, listen, it's too much come with that. Too much come with that.
I don't know how to beg that well.
I don't want no potted eggs and no burnt toast in the morning.
Because I only powder eggs at that end, okay? That something about that jewelry end just took me out, okay? I can't.
Monique can teach you how to make the sad face and everything. How to make you get the sad face.
Yeah,
I don't like the word no. I don't like the word no. And I told my boyfriend this. I don't like the word no, so I will never ask for anything.
Oh.
So therefore, if I ask you for something to do something, I really need it. But I just don't like the word no, so I can't beg you because if you tell me no, I'm not gonna like you no more.
Oh my!
So I'm not a beggar.
No, my good. That's the woo. That sounds a little conditional there, Jazz. But okay, we'll move on to the next subject there. Hey, I don't know if y'all familiar with the football player, Le'Veon Bell. Y'all familiar with Le'Veon Bell? The guy we just.
I don't know nothing about nobody's sports.
Well, this guy here, he played professional football for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Smoke familiar with him.
Le'Veon Bell, yep.
Yeah, this dude, his cousin is accusing him of sleeping with her. Now, when we watched that video, do y'all believe that he wasn't the way he was acting?
It's the law. You lost me at sleeping with the cousin. I'm like JT. I was finna log off.
I'm like,
where JT go anyways?
His connection won't connect.
Here's my thing. When is a cousin or family member that close to you that you feel sexually involved with them? Yeah. I can't see that, man. It doesn't make sense. I mean, it doesn't. I mean maybe it's just because I'm an old man now, or what?
I mean, I was confused because this your cousin. Why is you paying her $25,000? Why is you giving your cousin? If you saying you ain't did nothing and your cousin accused, why is you paying her rent? I mean,
I don't think he was saying that he didn't do it. He didn't understand why she was suing him simply because he didn't pay her.
He couldn't pay her that one time because he didn't have the money.
Yeah, but he never said he never denied doing it. He couldn't understand why she was suing him.
No, at the end, remember he said my cousin. That's my cousin.
Yeah, he was like my cousin. Like, you think I gotta force somebody to have sex, let alone my cousin? But he was saying like he wasn't forcing her to have sex.
He was saying that like if they did have sexual relations, it was consensual. And he been taking care of this heifer, doing everything he can. Now he got him a new girlfriend and a cousin, still asking him for stuff, etc., etc. And he like, baby girl, I can't afford that. Baby girl, I can't do that right now. Because they probably did have a little bit of cousin relations. Now they probably second, third cousins or married in. That's probably what it is. But still, that's what Monique is trying to say. He probably did have sex with her.
I was thinking that too.
He probably did. She just mad and that she wouldn't give him no money. He got a little new boo thing. That's what I think.
Yeah. What you think, Smoke, about that, man, with Le'Veon Bell?
I don't see it.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
see it, but I didn't seen and have heard of those situations. But like
Right.
I said, I don't understand how you put yourself in that position to even want or try with a family member. I
Right.
just
I
it
was
just
saying.
that don't work for me, man.
Man.
I look at my cousin. If I look at my cousin and I ain't seen her in a couple of years, I look at my cousin. It is never nothing sexual. I mean, it's like, hey, fam, what's up? You know, it ain't nothing.
Because all this free booty out here, it's too much free booty out here.
What if your cousin? I think he must have had a real attractive cousin, and some things probably went left and right. And I wasn't convinced that he didn't. I wasn't convinced that he did.
But see, well, what he said, the one thing that he said that was true, because I experienced it, is this: when you got money, everybody gonna try to latch on to it. It ain't about nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Right.
All they want is that money. So when he was doing these things for her, and he cut her off, she couldn't handle it because she had no other source of income.
No.
So now she like, I want to get my money one way or another. So that's where it comes down to. It's about if you got the money and you give it, if you freely giving the money up, even the family will trick on you just like that.
So family is the worst, huh? When you get some money.
Yep.
You think family the worst, Monique? When you get money?
I ain't got no money and family still get on my nerves.
But I'm saying if you was to get something, what you think would happen?
Oh yeah, they really love me then. I only get a couple of thousand a month and they still be trying to act like I'm their favorite daughter, like they ain't run me out of town. No, I'm okay.
Like if you won $1 million in the lottery,
right?
Cousins that you don't even know will be calling you to try to get some money. That's all. Then you ain't nothing but a cash cow to them.
The cash cow.
Because at that point, everybody needs something.
Yeah.
You think if you hit for $57 million, would you still live in North Carolina?
I would.
You would?
I would.
Jazz, if you hit for $57 million, would you still be here in Cleveland?
Yep, in this same house.
Well, $57 million?
Who gonna know? Who gonna tell them?
The TV.
That part.
Listen, that you can tell them broadcasters don't put you on there. You can tell them to put you on there. You got to sign a consent form.
Yeah,
they gonna show my neck to my knees. That's it.
Smoke, you staying in Cleveland with $57 million?
Man, let me say something, man. Let me say something. So you understand.
I'm gonna go to work the next day too.
Oh, come on, Jazz. You ain't going to work with no $57 million.
I ain't going to work now. I ain't gonna sit up here and tell you
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna live like ain't nothing ever happened.
Let me tell you something. See, Jazz a little smarter than me. She a little wiser. Because this is what I'm gonna do. Boom. You give me $57 million. I'm gonna take my little $57 million and I'm gonna go down here to what's this Caldwell Home Association, where they build them double wides, them triple wides, and them quadruple wides. I'm gonna do it big. I'm gonna get me a quadruple wide. You know, the one where they got the four. You know, normally it's the double wide with 2 trailers. I'm gonna get the one with the 4 trailers.
Oh my
attached. I'm gonna get me
You're gonna have a mobile mansion.
I'm gonna have a mobile mansion. Okay, paying it off, paying that land off. Then I'm gonna put me some wrought iron fence around my land, my property. I'm gonna make sure that it's so good that not even a zombie could slither through. I'm gonna have border protection with the spikes, so you can't jump on my property. I can get out, you can't come in.
Wow.
Then I'm gonna get that gate that close and open, and you can't open it unless you got that code. Then when I come in at night, I'm going to chain links it because I don't want you coming to visit me. Don't be pushing my buzzer. Once I'm in my house, I'm in my house. Matter of fact, the wood's going to be surrounding me so good, you don't even know I'm back there. You're going to have to drive up at least an acre of land before
Yeah, she doing too. She doing way too much.
I already got it. I got it planned out. Don't ever let me hit the lottery.
Go ahead,
You pick trailers.
I'm gonna pick me a nice quadruple wide. They call them modular homes at that point. At that point, it's a modular home. It ain't no trailer. It's
Monique
a modular home.
Gonna be able to put that home on one of them flatbacks.
You know how the big trucks carry them?
She's gonna finally be able to move around the world like she wants to.
Now I'm gonna get me an RV, Jazz. That's second. That's my second investment. But you know how they got them oversized trucks and the cars be driving one in front, one in the back. You're gonna see 4 of those on the highway. Just know they come into my house on my land. That's it.
Wow.
Smoke, what you
That's
got,
mine.
Smoke? 57 million. What you got, Smoke?
Okay, look, this is just from my experience and through my lifetime. I just want to say this. No matter where I've been in the world, my life ain't never changed. It doesn't matter where you go. You that same person, no matter where you at.
So you take
you might like the scenery a little better, but you still that same person.
So you take you with you.
If you that same person, everywhere you go, you're going to attract the same people. Your life is really not going to change.
Okay.
Only thing that's going to change is the scenery. So if you want to just change your scenery, then I get it. But I'm like, for me, there's no sense because I like, no matter where I'm at, I'm like, you're the same nigga that was on 116 back when I was 16. That's that same nigga down here on Montero Street in Denver. That's it. Shit. So it's your life is, and think about it. The only thing that can change to make you anything is you. You're gonna be the same Jazz in Vegas that you are here. So that same Jazz is going to attract the same people. Your life is basically still going to be the same. It ain't. I'm serious. It's not really going to change because the same people are going to be around you. Huh? No. I ain't said you. I said you. I'm just saying.
I'm going to work the next day.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that part. That's the part I don't
from
believe.
the neck to the knees, baby. You not gonna know I got neck.
And
I'm retiring, and I want my 401k.
You still want 401k with 57 million?
I worked hard for that 401k.
You don't even need it no more, Monique.
You gonna give me my money? You gonna give me my
The only thing that I would do is give $5 million to each of my kids. And tell them you deal with that. Don't call me. Don't call me. Talking about your car broke down and you ain't got no money to fix it. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Only thing them kids can get from me when they get of age, if I get 54 million, 57 million, and they off in adulthood, only thing you can get from me is that back child support that your daddy owed me.
I want that too.
I want to make sure my kids be straight. If they straight, I'm good to go. I ain't got to worry about nothing else. I'm good.
But hold on. Smoke. I agree with Monique. I need that too.
Y'all petty. Y'all are petty. That's petty, Smoke. They petty today.
They paid it in 14 years.
Petty.
I need them in.
I'm gonna do you even one better, Smoke, on all these acres where my good quadruple trailer is standing. You able to put your trailer on this side of the land? You able to put your trailer on this side of the land?
My
you got plenty
grandkids
of land
can come
to
over
build
they can come over and do whatever they want outside.
Oh my!
We got a whole compound. Y'all can do whatever, but you bring the wrong woman. Sorry. You bring the wrong woman, you got to get off the land. Because if she the type that want to take you to the courthouse for every little thing, you got to get off the land because she not taking my land because she mad at you.
Smoke, we got to make sure neither one of these two hit for 57 million, man.
Baby, I'm going to play the number tomorrow.
We got to make sure neither one of these.
Baby,
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm about to start playing that number.
When y'all see me on my trail, I'm gonna do a tour when I get my
bad thing.
I'm gonna do $20, Monique. I just want $20.
I got you, Dad. I got your 5 10s. I mean your 4 5s and your 2 10s. I got you, boo. I got you.
$20. So wait a minute. This last one with the lady and the man going to Family Dollar. What in the world is going on with our people? I'm talking about black.
Crack.
What did I just say? These
I'm-
is nigglets. And in the history of niggerdom, have I never seen nigglets
But
like
my
this?
question is this: I'm talking about like, are we losing our minds, or is this an indicator, of where we headed? What y'all think? With this lady
Crack.
going the Family Dollar doodle in the middle of the Family Dollar,
Let me
But
tell you
still-
something. People have lost their rabbit ass minds. They entire
it's
mind.
still $500 worth of stuff.
And let me tell you something. Baby, listen. I don't know where that lady mental was at. Cause let me say something. I need to be at home to poop. I done went out of town and I couldn't poop not one time until I got back to this house.
You couldn't
when it
just
was
do it out in
That's
public.
when
huh?
it was activated.
Right.
Yeah, I
See,
can't-
they
I
doing
can't- I
some
can't
other
do
kind
that
of
either.
drug.
You can't do that
No
either,
public.
Smoke.
Listen,
Not no public
that-
bathrooms, man. I can't
uh-uh,
do it.
I couldn't even do it in a hotel. Baby, listen, these are some different kind of new drugs they doing.
So where we
Baby.
headed, Jazz? What indication is this where we headed?
They going straight. Listen, we had it straight. I
Monique,
feel like
where
I
we
need to
headed,
pray. I
Monique?
feel like I
They
need to
got
make
in
sure
North
I don't miss
Carolina.
no more Bible study on Sunday.
they in the middle. They not in North Carolina pooping in Family Dollars. What's going on here?
Monique, what's going on in your city?
It's going
That
crazy.
wasn't my city. That was in a whole nother city. That was in the country.
That was
That was
close.
in the country, baby. That was in the country. That ain't
They
had nothing to do
said
with me.
Charlotte. They said
I live in the
Charlotte.
city. I ain't hear Charlotte. I didn't hear that.
They said Charlotte.
That might not be in the city. That might be like Monroe or
They
something.
did it. And they pooped in the Charlotte store.
They
And
say
drove to the
Monroe.
country.
They said Monroe is Charlotte.
Monique, they said they was in a Charlotte store and they drove.
It was a strong smell coming down the street.
I'm like, oh boy, you couldn't have at least
How you don't have no drawers on in the store?
No, she went
How
in
you
ready
a
to do
woman?
that though. She went in
How,
ready.
how, how are you a woman in there walking around with no drawers on your coochie gonna get the flu because you ain't got it covered already?
It's because she held on to that for a minute, Jay.
Let me tell you something.
yeah.
Her coochie already got the flu. That's why that stuff was in there ciphering. It was in
She
there.
left.
It
She
was
left the
it
collard
was,
greens.
it was
She had-
bubbling. No.
extra
Monique,
collard
that it was bubbling up in there and it was getting warm because she had no panties on. Because how you
Yeah.
lift up a moo and you poop in the aisle? Who raised you niggas?
So
It's
where
what
we
I want to
headed, Jazz?
know.
Where we headed as a people?
We going not we as a people because you can't include me. Them niggas is going to hell. I'm going to be a part of the meek that inherit the
Okay.
earth.
All right.
These niggas is going somewhere else.
Monique, what's the indicator? Where we headed when we see stuff like this?
Because I know where I'm going.
2/3.
Where we headed,
2/3.
Monique?
2/3.
I can't even answer that because we've been heading for a long time and ain't got there yet. Because I'm ready for these people to dissipate at this point.
Girl, don't say that when you got your life right. Don't say that just yet.
I'm ready. Listen, I done left the only thing that was holding me back, Jazz, was the white people.
Hey, Smoke, what's the indicator of this? Where we headed with this stuff like this?
I just want to hear the earth.
2/3, man.
So you gonna stick to the 2/3, huh?
2/3, man.
Explain for the people in the
Wait.
back, Smoke. Explain for the people in the back. They don't know.
Wait, how we say that? It's 2/3, and it's more women than it is men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at. And that's of our race. So
Because he's still talking about it's more women than it is men. I'm stuck on that.
It is, child.
So let me ask y'all this: how much nerve does it take to even pull your pants down like that in the Family Dollar or Dollar General or whatever?
Let me tell you something.
And do stuff like that in the middle of the
Let me tell you something.
Just
She
to
don't
see
have
it.
she don't have any conscience anymore. She wasn't a part of those tribes that God was talking to. That Jesus
You don't
was
think
talking
she
to.
consciously knew what she was
Let
doing?
me tell you something. She is no longer part of those tribes because she would feel conviction.
No,
She
Jan.
was.
Some people
Baby,
don't.
listen.
What you think,
Let me
Smoke?
tell you something. Let me
Was
tell
she
you something.
conscious?
wait, go ahead.
I
Let
had to hit
Jazz
the
finish.
phone.
Go
I had
ahead,
to hit the
Jazz.
phone.
We don't want you hanging up going to bed on us again.
I had to hit the phone. I had to pop the phone because I'm gonna tell you something. Smoke. I had to pop it real quick because let me tell you something. she ain't she ain't had no conviction. She ain't had no shame. She ain't had nothing. Let me tell you something. When God is still speaking to you, you're gonna have some type of conviction in your soul when you do stupid ish.
Uh-huh.
When you get ready to do it, she ain't have it in there. She lost her rabbit ass mind. Her entire mind is no longer there. It is void. She has been kicked out of the kingdom kicked out of the kingdom. She will not inherit the earth.
So she
That's why she
didn't.
wasn't thinking.
So she didn't know nothing she was doing, huh?
She knew. She knew.
She knew, huh?
But nobody stopped the guy to say, "Wait a minute, bitch." He ain't say that.
Monique, was she conscious of what she was doing?
I've been saying it this whole time. When crack get a hold of somebody's brain,
You gonna blame it on crack, Monique?
I'm gonna blame it on them drugs every time, because only drugs can have you doing some stuff like that. When crack be a part of that brain, you ain't really thinking. All they know is that they was hungry and high.
We gotta go back in time to see who the father's father was. They don't sound like he was a black man. Don't sound like he was a one of them tribes. That's where them screws got loose and got mixed and switched. I'm trying to tell you, baby. I'm just the math ain't math.
Conscious of what she was doing, Smoke?
Oh yeah, she knew what she was doing, without doubt. She knew what she was doing, and then that's what I was saying. You did all this for $500. Make that make sense to me, man. That's what I'm saying.
$5,000 worth of charges for $500.
$500.
Yeah,
and you did all this for $500. That don't even make sense. But then I'll say it to this is that just means to me that you had no respect or love for yourself.
Yeah.
To denigrate yourself out in public like that, that's beyond me.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And then you know what makes it so bad? It's a woman. You know, it's a black woman on top of it. It's a woman that's
that was a nappy-headed
You
hood.
know what Whitney said?
said it still was a woman though. Black
See what
woman.
Whitney said crack is whack.
Yeah.
Whitney made too much money to smoke crack. She didn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say that.
Look what it did to her.
Not crack is whack. I done made too much money out of smoke crack. Crack is whack.
And
cocaine,
that video
that
shows
cocaine.
those people partake together.
Yeah.
And I'm just baffled. I am bewildered. I'm confused. Because how do you have time to pull your pants down, take a poop while your boyfriend goes steal? What told you in your right? Now she's done this before. She just haven't got caught. She's been the poop. She's the poop bandit because she felt too comfortable to do it. She had no drawers on. She knew she was going to that store to steal. She knew exactly what the heck she was doing.
Extreme. Hey, that's a little extreme though. To go in the store.
How you know it's extreme for you and I?
That's true.
It may not be extreme for her.
I ain't doing that one then.
But this is just something that you look at it and you be like, man, wow. But then you say this. That what spirit is on her, man? What spirit is on her?
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Like what that was an out of body experience. What was that? An out of body experience?
I don't think it was outer body. I think it was very much inner body leaving her body. I don't think it was outer.
I mean, because like I said, you to denigrate yourself like that in public is you can't love yourself. You can't. To do that, you can't love yourself. And
not at the moment, I don't think you love yourself.
And then
let me ask you a question.
To disgrace yourself like that, I just can't see doing it.
Let me ask you, who can poop on a dime like that? Because I can't.
Because I hold my little pee for hours and hours and hours.
Who can poop on a dime like that? Who knows? They have it working up, getting ready. So what you're saying is they went outside, they sat in the car. She said, I think I got a shit. And this is the plan. We're going to go in here and I'm going to show me to a flow because I know I got a shit. Right. But if you steal the other stuff, well, I take this shit on this flow and distract the people. Extreme. Because you got to work it up. I just can't go and say, I think I'm ready to poop. No.
Some people can go a lot, Jazz. Some people go 3-4 times a day.
But wait, they did all this, right? They did all this. Now she did using the bathroom in a public place. That's not jail time.
That's not.
They stole $500.
So
That's not
under.
grand larceny. That's not grand larceny. That ain't jail time.
So she went to jail for public indecency? Because that's they in jail. Because she got 14 counts already. She was wanted.
Oh yeah, so she got previous.
Right.
That's in North Carolina. Where's they at? Where's that at?
She been previously pooping on floors?
No.
She got like 12, 13, 14
previous charges.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a thug.
Yeah, she been doing it.
She's a habitual shit taker.
What city they in, Monique?
I am a civilian. I don't know anything about this.
Jazz said they were Charlotte people, but that was given very much Monroe.
It was Monique neighbors. Stop playing.
Very much Monroe.
Because
on this side of town, the people go to bed at 9 o'clock. I'm probably the only loud one up right now. This here side of town, the police sirens can't even come down the street. White people start going to the city about that stuff.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. We Cleveland, we off the chain, but we don't do stuff like that.
I don't know, because the lady in Cleveland. I don't know, because the daughter in Cleveland trying to get reparations and retribution right now because a white man shot her mama over a scam gone wrong.
What?
So they both was scamming and mama got shot?
No. The mom was innocent of the scam. She didn't know anything about a scam. The white man thought he was being scammed because the woman was doing her job.
Oh.
You know how them people was coming to your door asking you if you wanted to switch to this gas company, that gas company, that light company, that.
Yeah.
He thought he was being scammed and shot her.
Oh.
And killed her?
And killed her dead. DEAD, dead.
How you know about Cleveland news? You know about that lady shit.
Right, I was just about to ask that too.
Because that one in Charlotte. I keep trying to tell y'all this.
Don't be Googling our people here.
Yeah,
because I ain't heard that one. I ain't heard that one up here.
Yeah, me neither. I'm like, what?
Apparently, y'all shoot about a lot of things.
I think Monique needs to worry about what's happening in her backyard.
Yeah, you need to worry about the poopers now.
I be hearing a lot about Cleveland. That's why I'm scared of y'all. Y'all just got some good looking men up there. But then I heard they beat women.
Poopers down there.
Look, Jazz. Then I heard y'all beat women up there, so I be trying to stay. I gotta stay below. I gotta stay below the Mason-Dixon line. I can't go above.
They be beating the whole. What they beating? Sometimes these women need to get a little hit a couple times. But don't
my goodness, Jazz, that's not true.
Have you seen them?
Have
you seen them?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Sometimes they need, man.
They daddies wasn't there. They daddies was gone. They ain't never got no whooping. I got a whooping for my daddy. He cried after, and I will forever be grateful for that. But
you saw my daddy?
Yeah.
If he needs a daughter.
Monique like my daddy, y'all.
He's
free. Monique can't get on with it.
Don't be calling. You gonna be calling her stepmom in a minute.
Okay, I'm trying to tell you. You ain't never had a stepmom like me.
They don't be related.
She got $20 all the time.
They gonna be related. Hey, no.
Jazz told me
it started off as a friendship. Now she my mama.
I'm holding my best friend, and that's my stepmommy. When her daddy was up there eating that salad at their birthday party, boy, I started that video over and over and over.
Monique, kill that. We got 2 men on the set. We don't want to hear that.
I hope he ain't on here right now watching.
The plane ticket ready for you to go, man. It's ready for you to go, Monique. He done sent the ticket.
What you say, Jazz? And he ain't trying to have no more church. That's me.
Right up the alley.
That's me right there.
You know what? What's the next question?
Yeah, I was going to before we get off here, I was going to ask y'all, did y'all see the video or the clip of What's her name? What's the lady's name that played on the Cosby Show? His wife.
Oh, Felicia Rashad.
Yeah, did y'all see the clip where she was kindly telling the black women of America, excuse me, to because I guess she was at the Essence Award and she was basically saying, man, the Essence Award is about, you know, essence and class, and they didn't turn this thing into a twerking fiasco, and she was like, this thing then got out of hand. But basically, she was kindly telling the women that they need to change their dress codes, the black women, and you know, so the black men could come back to them. And man, people jumped all over her.
Really?
Yeah, y'all gotta
But
go.
you seen how they jumped on Monique when she said they need to stop coming outside with bonnets, and I thought nothing was wrong with that.
Yeah, they did.
Cause ain't nothing I can't stand more than a funky bonnet wearing. Wet pants.
But y'all
slide, fake slide wearing.
Mm-hmm. But you know,
fuzzy socks.
Also, I think India Ivory and Sherry Shepherd came out was like, "Come on, black women, we need to come back to our femininity and get back in our right place." Man, they've been messing with them all week. That's the new millennial. I call them hyenas. They going crazy. They jumping on anybody to say anything about the way they dress or anything. It's getting bad. I don't know, ladies. Y'all gonna have to go out there and do some work.
Yeah,
they like living in sin.
What ladies?
You and Jazz gonna have to go out there and bring our women back.
Oh no, don't volunteer me for anything.
Especially not being a leader.
I gotta be a man. I got a new man right now. I can't volunteer. I'm not available.
Especially not being a woman of the world.
Look at she like I can't go out and do nothing.
I'm not a volunteer anymore.
You ain't volunteering? Well, Monique, is up to you, Monique.
Oh no, it's not up to me. I'm living proof. It's not up to me. I dress with class and sass and sexiness every day. You will never see my full body.
What?
I dress up beautifully every day. There's not a day I don't leave my house and I'm not getting compliments, but I keep my butt covered. I feel naked. Like if I take this off and I'm just like this, I feel naked. I can't wear. I have to. I went out the other night with a dress on and I had to put something like this over me because it's too much skin. It's too revealing.
Let me tell you the method. I told Monique this. You can't have both out. If you got your breast up, you can't show your butt. You can't show the butt. You can't show all the legs. Cover the legs. If you're showing legs, cover your top. You can't do both.
That's what was on the phone with me when I was getting ready to go out for Valentine's Day. I went through 70 outfits, and the outfit that I had on, I felt the most comfortable because I was covered from head to toe.
Modest apparel.
It was something about it. It was just like I didn't feel comfortable.
Well, see, look, you and Jazz can go out and teach the other young.
Don't stop volunteering me. No. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Y'all see it? That was the outfit.
Okay.
That was the outfit.
Okay.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Y'all got to teach the young. So be some decent men for your sons, Jazz. My sons, your sons, Monique. We got to get some decent women.
My kids know they be checking my outfits.
I'm talking about the women that's coming behind you, Jazz.
Baby, I ain't got no girls. They know what they know.
I'm saying it's gonna be women out here that's gonna be at them, Jazz.
Mm-hmm. They already know.
Nah, right. If anybody got
don't volunteer me, I am no longer volunteering this.
You ain't no, and she ain't no more available, y'all. Y'all hear that? Boy.
I cannot save the women of the world. This is not the Girl Scouts or the Women Brigade.
Oh.
I can't help you, niggas.
Oh.
I have nothing to offer.
Two good godly women can't go out here and help save no other women.
God didn't put that in my heart. That was not a part of my vision.
You volunteered us. When God speaks to me, when he speaks to me in that good word. Not when y'all decided on Bible study day.
That's
when he speak to me in that word, because y'all gonna try to be.
So you can go out and tell the other women about it.
I did. I've been telling them to have their heads covered when we at church, and they need to stop getting up there speaking. My friend had a heart attack. She ain't called me ever since. Told me I was wrong. I even sent her the scripture. My friend Tracy.
Oh my goodness!
Then she said, "You must have been talking to an Israelite," and I said, "Maybe."
Yeah, that's right. Well, hey,
This
look,
is what
for
I
her
hold on.
even
Hold on, but tell me. To this, what I said. I said, no matter who I was talking to, I told you what that word said. What God say. What did it
That's
say?
right. That's what the words say. The
That's what it
words
right.
say
said.
that.
It don't
Hey,
matter.
you know
It
what?
don't matter. That's
For
what
her
the
to even
Bible
say that to you, she even know better. She just don't want to do better.
But guess what? That's what that word said. That ain't what y'all said.
Yeah,
That's what that
Mhm.
word said.
That's what the words say.
yeah. Wow. With that being said, anybody got any shout outs before we go off? This was a good one, boy. Y'all had some good answers. Monique, you need to get them people together down there in the NC, baby, because they going crazy down there.
I can't speak for nobody else but me. I don't even leave my house unless it's going to work into a restaurant. I don't know what these people got going on. I told you them was Monroe folks.
You better get them
If you got-
Greensburg and them Monroe and them Charlotte and Rattler on them areas.
I don't go nowhere where a drink ain't $20. We not in the same circles. We not.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
I
You got any
couldn't go
shout outs
with you,
before we
Monique,
go?
because I don't drink no more. So
You can't drink no
Hey,
more
Goodness, man.
smoke now. Them diabetes got you down bad. They got you
What
real
you
bad.
call them?
Diabetes.
What you call them?
Diabetes.
She said
The
diabetes.
Monique.
They got
I'm
you
gonna blame it.
feeling
I'm gonna
bad.
blame it on that wine you was drinking. We
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
blame
we
it.
gonna
They
get
got
into
you
the
feeling mighty bad and feeling mighty low.
Nah.
It's
I feel
diabetes.
I feel pretty good.
You feel good?
I feel excellent.
I feel great too. I got
But
a couple more months left with my braces. I can't wait until the day where I'm like,
Uh-oh.
wait, let me say this. Hold on. Let me say this. Between me and you, there's 30 years.
Uh-oh.
When you get where I am, I guarantee you be saying the same thing I just said.
What?
All that you talk about the drinking and all that, you'll find out that ain't even necessary no more. You wasting your time. You learn it. It's just that you got to get up here in age. You ain't old enough.
Right. Because I got the diabetes and I ain't even at your age.
You still walking through life,
I'm
man.
not even at your age.
Did you say she got the diabetes?
I got the diabetes, but I'm not even at your age. So we here.
Not the diabetes.
We here.
What you got?
I'm gonna tell you this then. If you saying you here, you better take care of yourself because it ain't gonna play with you.
That's right. That's right.
It ain't gonna play with you.
What you got, Smoke? You got any shout outs?
Welcome to the clips.
After he done put the music on. You see, Timmy, you gotta find a time limit with Tim. You gotta get a
What you got?
music.
What you got, Monique?
You can't just hit play.
Monique, what's your shout out?
You gotta lead into it. This is my shout out to you, Tim. You gotta get a countdown going. You gotta say the music playing in 3, 2,
Your shot.
1. We out.
Your shout out is to the diabetes. To the diabetes. To the damn diabetes. Tune in to Clip Podcast next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. We'll catch y'all. Come on.
Are we done? Are we done here, man?
Until next week.
Sunday, 5 o'clock, y'all.
Yeah.
Friday or